Friends, today we are at Hagia Sophia Mosque. This is a very historical, cultural heritage and a very important building from the point of view of Muslims and Christians. This was actually built in 335 AD by Constantinople, who you already know that he established Christianity from the Middle East as a beginning. Because when Christ went away from this world, after 335 years, there was no spread of Christianity, and only Constantinople, who was the Roman emperor, he established the Christianity from the Middle East. And at that time, this city, this Istanbul city, was actually Constantinople. It was called Constantinople. And he built a small church, which was called Hagia Sophia. And he was building different cathedrals and churches in Italy, in Greece, and in today's Germany, and today's France, and the whole Europe. But unfortunately, just after 2 years, that church was broken due to an earthquake. A big earthquake came and the church was broken. And Constantinople was no more the emperor, and people made no interest in that church. But after 200 years, at 535 AD, a new emperor whose name was Justinian again built a big church over the Hagia Sophia Mosque, which is now a mosque, but he built a big church. And the building of that church actually took about 5 years. It started from 533 and ended in 538. And it became a big cultural place for the Christians. That church actually was a big historical building, and it had very popular and very beautiful architectural slabs and architectural views inside the church. And from 535, as you know, that for about 10 centuries, the Christianity was spreading in the West. And the whole church was gradually building more and more and more and more. And when in 1435, you know that Sultan Muhammad, who was the Ottoman Empire first emperor, who actually won, he actually conquered the Constantinople, and he became the emperor from that period to 1923. As you know, this whole world is divided into different empires. The one empire was Roman Empire, which started with Julius Caesar, and it actually ended in 535. And after that, the empire, which was same as the Roman people, were the actually leaders of that empire. But that empire was called Byzantine Empire due to the Christianity, because they actually used Christianity to be the powerful emperors and to be in the power of the world. After that, it is not bad to say that the Ottomans, who used Islam as the organ, as the tool of being the world emperors and the world victorians, then they actually conquered this land, and then they ruled the world for 500 years. And they said that Islam is the only religion which should be practiced. And this whole confrontation is actually uh, explained in Quran that it is not the religion of Christianity, Judaism or Islam. It is the religion of Allah, which is actually one religion. And that one religion should be practiced. But people and emperors have used it for the wealth and for the power. So after that, in 1935, when this land was again conquered by the Crusaders, and they made this city became Istanbul, and Kemal Atatürk became the emperor. I mean the ruler of Turkey. This country then became Turkey, and Kemal Atatürk basically. Actually made this Hagia Sophia Mosque as a museum, and because he was a secular emperor, and it remained museum from 1935 to 2022. In 2022, after about 100, you can say about 90 years, Erdogan, who is now the president of Turkey, he changed this Hagia Sophia Mosque into a mosque. So today, this whole building is actually comprised of museums and mosques, and people from different parts of the world come here to see the Christian monuments and the signs of Christianity inside the building, and also there's a mosque and signs of Islam inside the city, and also they pray 5 times a day in this building. So this is a very historical building and nice to see there. So now you enjoy the outside area of Hagia Sophia Mosque and Blue Mosque. This is the Blue Mosque, and me and my wife Saida were actually walking around this area. This is a very beautiful area of Istanbul and the district Sultan Ahmed, where beautiful parks are actually decorated with flowers, and the Hagia Sophia Mosque is just in opposite of Blue Mosque, which you can see now its front view. And people, after visiting Hagia Sophia Mosque or Blue Mosque, walk around this area and enjoy the beautiful scenes and sit there and eat foods, drinks, and there are so many restaurants of Turkish food in this area, and you can see these flowers. Actually, on that day that we were walking there it was raining. That's why people were not sitting in the grass, but due to rain, the lights actually seeing around this area were actually giving the picture beautiful and different from the normal days. And we since we were in Istanbul for 1 day only, and we actually enjoyed the rain and this beauty of this place. So we were walking there, and you enjoy now this area. This is the tram which runs through the whole city from the airport to Sultan Ahmed, and it runs through different locations of the city.
Tapas Madrid is very nice.
Hello boss. Arabanın penceresi açık. Allah Allah. Ben gidelim onu Feeling me? Hello.
How are you? Where are you from?
Tell me something about your restaurant.
Wallahi, my restaurant is so good, so fresh. Also, the price is cheap Turkish price. With food, I give you free appetizers. After food, I give you free dessert and fresh tea.
What is the name of your restaurant?
My name is restaurant Turku Shawarma. It's like fresh shawarma. MashaAllah, 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 MashaAllah. Any Indian, Pakistan people eat here.
Değil mi?